Morning, everybody. Beautiful morning. Start of a work week for this cool cat. This morning's topic of conversation is dedicated to Della, one of the nicest people I know, and anybody else that's ever had this problem. It's the misconception of tattooed people. I am a tattooed person, and I hear all the time people bitching and complaining about people with tattoos. Tattoos don't always mean that you're a criminal. Quite the contrary. I know more people have tattoos now than ever. It's becoming quite popular. So, some of the misconceptions are you're never going to be able to find a job with those tattoos. I have some that are visible. Well, thanks to long sleeves. Yeah. The only way I wouldn't get a job because of my tattoos is if I showed up naked, which they probably wouldn't hire me anyway. So there goes that one right out the window. Another good question is, do you know what those are going to look like when you get old? Yep. They're going to look like they do now, only older. That's a pretty stupid fucking question if you ask me. She must have been to prison. I'm sorry, but some of the tattoos I have are pretty expensive. I highly doubt a jailhouse tattoo artist could pull off some of the artwork I've got on me. So, try again. Not everybody that has tattoos came from prison. Otherwise, there wouldn't be anybody left in the workforce. Don't you worry about getting some form of disease? No. You research your tattoo artist and you check out the shop, and if it looks like a dive, then don't get tattooed there. Do you do a background check on the lady taking blood when you go donate blood? Do you ask for a criminal background check to the nurses when you get to a hospital? Do you wash the doorknob at a public bathroom? Same fucking thing. And people look at it, oh my god, that looks like a disease all over your arm. Yeah, well, I just caught you scratching your crotch. So do you want to explain that little tidbit of crotch rot as you scratch your crotch and then, hand money to a clerk? Tattooed people are beautiful people. Anybody can be tattooed, from politicians to criminals. It really doesn't matter. If you've got money for a tattoo, hopefully it's your money and not my taxpayers' money, then you can get a tattoo. Don't judge a book by its cover. And sometimes, if you actually stop and look at some of the artwork like my friend Della has, they're really quite beautiful. You're a walking canvas. You want to express beauty. If you're like me, maybe you put pretty pictures on your body because you don't like what's already on there naturally, and you want something to look at that doesn't make you ashamed of maybe a nasty ass scar. So think before you speak, think before you judge, and love a tattooed person. You guys all have a great day and take care of yourselves.